I'll do an intro. Hello and welcome to the Leftovers
Go on then.
podcast. Oh, thanks, James. You're a slow talker. Actually, if you think about it, we're talking quite fast.
We are talking quite fast. We've just rambled on about rubbish for 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, people like Spanish people, they talk really fast.
Yeah. They do, senora.
We still haven't even done an intro. We should probably do one.
Yeah.
Right.
Is this going to be in the video? Or
Yeah, this will probably be the starter. You know, you didn't
Great.
hear the last one. We had a starter thingy. Alright.
Oh.
I'll do a 3, 2, 1 and then I'll do a gap so that I can know when I need to edit it out. Alright? And you...
What do you mean?
Just shh.
I'm confused.
Just shush until... Don't speak until you're speaking to.
Alright.
Okay. Hello and welcome to Leftovers podcast with me, Lawrence.
And me, James. That was an unenthusiastic start.
Just carry on. We're going to another one.
No, let's go with that.
Is that it? That's our intro
Yeah.
now.
I'm enthusiastic, you see.
Oh. Okay. What I was going to say? I was going to say thank you for listening, because I think should be on iTunes.
Well, by the time they listen to this, yeah.
Yeah, should be all up and running, and it should be good.
Well, if they don't listen to this, and we probably haven't got it working.
Yeah.
So then they probably haven't listened to the first one or this one.
No. So if you haven't listened to us speaking, then you will never be aware of this podcast.
Us speak.
Yeah.
God.
It's deep, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to ask you. Should we probably explain? Everyone knows what "Come Dine with Me" is.
Yeah, well, if they
I want
don't,
you to explain "Come Dine with Me," James.
Well, no, we don't need to, because if not, you know the phrase, they've been living under a rock. If you don't know what "Come Dine with Me" is, you've probably been living under some gigantic boulder, like the size of like 200 sumo wrestlers.
Yeah, but it's like on Channel 4 constantly.
Yeah, it is the only reason Channel 4 exists, to have "Come Dine with Me" on there.
They must have like 50 series.
Yeah.
And they just play them on loop.
That is the only reason people watch it, is because of "Come Dine with Me."
Yeah.
I like "Come Dine with Me."
It's good. I think we should explain it for people. Do you think they have Come Dine with Me in America?
Basically, if you don't know what "Come Dine with Me" is, watch it, and then you'll understand.
So,
Bye.
obviously,
Don't come back.
Obviously, now you've watched Come Dine with Me. They have starter, main, and then they usually have entertainment, and then they have afters.
Yeah.
And it's basically where they have... How many people is it? 6 people?
Yes.
6?
Well, it depends. Sometimes they do more, but
yeah.
I think 6 is the
They have
regular.
a handful of people who go to each other's houses and have dinner parties, basically. And whoever hosts the best dinner party wins £1,000. So, James, what would you do for your Come Dine with Me? What would you do for your starter?
You've obviously given me time to prepare this, haven't you, Lawrence?
Yeah.
And not
Well, I rambled on.
You go first, because I haven't really thought about it, because you gave me about 30 seconds.
What I would do for my starter is I would make butternut squash soup, and I would have homemade warm bread with like And I'd make my own butter as well. Because you
Mm.
just need, like cream, and it's easy. Then for main, I would have lobster linguine, which is...
Ooh, I love lobster.
Have you ever tried lobster?
Yeah, I love lobster.
Have you really tried lobster? Because last time I said about it, you said you haven't tried it.
I did. I tried it since. I thought Lawrence has recommended it to me. I'm going to listen to it.
Listen to lobster?
Listen to it. Yeah, I just sat there listening to the lobster.
What did
I
it
thought
say?
this lobster. It said hi James. It knew my name. It's, they're very clever, lobsters are.
Are they?
Well, obviously I'm a famous sumo wrestler, so it did know.
And plus, fishes are very clever because they live in
Yeah.
schools. Get it?
No,
Fishes live in schools.
do they?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's a joke I heard of SpongeBob.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, it must be true for SpongeBob.
So I'd make
Most
lobster
reliable
linguine,
ever.
and it's quite easy. You just like have loads of onions and stuff, and you just make the sauce and condense it down and food process it, and then you like pour it back in and add lobster and like, easy. Takes a while to make the sauce though. Then for afters, I would have what would I have? Maybe a light cheesecake.
What was your the entertainment then?
Oh yeah, I've got entertainment. My entertainment is I will sing.
No. Why don't you demonstrate that, Lawrence?
No, I'm not making.
I think you should.
Myself. Although that is the description of the podcast. That is two guys talk and make fools of themselves. So there you
How come
go.
I didn't know this?
Because you don't know nothing.
Jon Snow. That's a reference to something I haven't even watched.
I tell you who do know a lot. Lobsters. They know a lot, don't they?
They do.
They know an awful lot. Okay, James. What would you have for your starter?
For the starter,
It's got to be something you can make, though.
all right then. Beans on toast.
Is that a starter?
Yeah. Because everyone loves beans on toast.
I think that's too complicated for you, James. I think you should have just bread for starter, and then for your main.
Not homemade bread, just buy the bread.
Just like those white bread.
Yeah, just buy the bread.
But it's reduced, so it's going to go off in a day.
No, it's gone off bread.
It's gone
It's
off.
going to put the ingredients.
All right.
It's all multi bread because it gives it a variety of colour.
You can just say like, you get blue cheese. It's blue bread.
Blue bread. Sounds lovely.
That's what you have for your starter. You have blue bread, and then for your main, you have the beans.
No. That's too adventurous.
Oh, you have cold beans. You just have you give each other a tin of beans. You don't even give a plate. You just give them the tin with the top open and a fork.
No, not with the top open. I can't open the top. So what you'd do is I'd just give them the top opener, so they could open it themselves.
Or what could be better is you could give them the fork and they could be like stabbing at their tin trying to get it.
That would be cool. Oh God.
And that would double up as entertainment.
That would.
Here you go.
But no, we haven't done the entertainment yet.
Okay.
I'd get some of my friends round.
What?
Some of my
You have
sumo
some?
friends.
Oh, okay. You sumo friends.
It's not very nice, Lawrence. I'm just going to leave. Bye now.
Okay.
Bye.
Some of your sumo friends.
Bye, Lawrence. Bye.
Goodbye. So, hope you enjoyed the podcast.
I'm back.
Oh. You invited all these sumo people around. Hold on, how big's your house? How can you fit all these sumo wrestlers in? They're very large.
Millionaire.
You're a millionaire? Oh yeah, because you got a plane.
Yeah.
All.
Which I can fly. If you don't get these references, please watch the first episode.
You can't watch it, you listen to it, James.
Listen. Alright then.
So, what were we talking about? Oh, so you got your sumo wrestlers around.
Right, so I got them round. And what I'd do is I'd make them fight, but
Death?
make the contestants fight the sumo wrestlers.
To the death, or just
Yeah.
to the death? Alright, so you make them fight to the death. Can they bet? Are we allowed to bet, or?
No, basically what happens is there's 5 other contestants. No. Yeah, 5 other contestants, isn't, no. Yes? I don't know.
Yeah,
5 other
the
contestants.
one.
Yeah, right. And I'll put them all in, and basically, because obviously mine would be the first day, because I'm the most important,
Yeah.
I'd say, right, you've got to give me a really, really good score, or I'll get them to beat you up.
That's what I thought. I thought you could just make them sit on them until they gave you a good score.
Yeah. They sit on their legs, so they're still alive.
Yes, but they're in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They're just sitting there in loads of pain.
After they've all given you 10s, what are you going to have for afters? Or dessert?
What, so they've all given me 10s?
Yeah. You don't even try. Well, because you made sumo wrestlers sit on them. They're not going to...
Yeah. I'll kill them.
What? Now they're not going to be able to... Yeah, it'll be a very short show, and plus you'll be sent to prison.
No, I'll get the sumo wrestlers that I have nothing to do with to kill them.
Oh. So you wouldn't even have afters?
Yeah, I'd eat them.
They're the afters.
Yeah. But they're for me and the sumo wrestlers.
Well, yeah, the sumo wrestlers are very big. They could eat about 6 people each.
Exactly. That was my logic.
How would you cook them? Would you add a bit of like pepper, some basil, parsley?
I don't know. I think that's all a bit complicated. I don't think we'd cook them. I think we'd eat them raw.
Ew.
Yeah, because I can't cook. That'd be horrible.
That would be horrible. I think the like cameramen would like stop this quite early on. And the police.
No, they're
they're
sat on by the sumo wrestlers as well.
Oh, yeah. So they can't. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a longer answer than mine.
Slightly.
Got your. Okay. What are you going to do with your £100? £1,000 then?
100? Don't know.
£1,000. Oh, I'd love £1,000.
I'd love £1,000.
What I would do is I would put it straight back into the podcast.
Oh, I'm nuts, Lawrence.
Okay. I would give it to who would I'd give it to you. Oh no, you're a billionaire. You don't need it.
I don't need it. I would give it to charity, Lawrence, because I'm a billionaire. I don't need the money.
What charity would you give it to?
I don't know. Let's Google some charities.
Oxfam, a good one. You could give it to, Great Ormond Street. You could give it to, I don't know. That's all the charities I know.
I'm gonna make a joke, but you won't get it, so it's a wasted joke.
You were making what?
Gonna make a football joke, but
Oh.
you wouldn't get it.
We won today, didn't we?
Yeah. Last minute, Daniel Sturridge. Not that makes anything to you.
Yeah, I know.
I was going to make a joke about him, actually.
Oh, actually,
Can I make the joke?
It did make a little difference to me, because I was like, oh, I better just look at when the football's ending, so that's the time I know I'm going to, speak to James. And I was like, oh, good, they're ended. That's their input in my life. Footballers.
God.
They're such hooligans!
Can I make the joke, please?
Yeah, go on then.
I was gonna say, I'd spend the £1,000 on on the hospital because Daniel Sturridge is always injured. That was my joke. Did you like it?
I'll in the edit when I'm editing this. I'll put some laughter in and some applause.
Thank you for listening to Leftovers. Email us at leftovers321@gmail.com. Our Twitter is @leftovers321 and our Patreon is www.patreon.com/leftover.